Hi guys, this is Andro6657 or Victor Leva, as most of y'all know me. Um, I know I had made videos in 2 weeks. The 1 week we had Thanksgiving and I wasn't at home. I was at my mom's house and I wasn't able to make a video there. I didn't have my camera or my laptop with me. And this past week I had laryngitis. You can probably tell by my voice. I still have a lot of infection in my throat, but I'm getting better. So, but I just wanted to share with you guys this email that I got a few days ago, where I had listed a custom action figure, which I do on my website or on eBay. I list things all the time, all kinds of action figures, custom action figures, stuff you can't buy at the store, stuff that people people want, but there's no way to get it. People have to make it, right? And which I feel is a good service that me and many other customizers do for a lot of people around the world. And we don't charge outrageous sums of money. I don't make a ton of money doing this. I do this because it's something that I love to do. And the email that I got says that my item was ended from eBay because of a request they received from Ultimate Creations. If you know what Ultimate Creations is, it's owned by the Ultimate Warrior, and he has a membership in their Verified Rights Owner program. And basically, what it's saying is that Ultimate Warrior said that my action figure was a quote counterfeit product which infringes on the trademarks of the owner's rights. So Ultimate Warrior has the right to take down my action figure of him on eBay that I had listed at a measly $30, mind you. Which $30 is nothing to the Ultimate Warrior. It took many hours for me to create this toy, and to ask for a measly $30 for it, just so I can get it out there to somebody, and they want to call my stuff fake, counterfeit, or pirated products, is what he's asking me to do. And it says I can contact the Ultimate Warrior himself. They gave me his email, but I don't know what to say to him. I don't know what you say to get somebody to say, hey, respect the fans out there who made you. When I was in the 3rd grade, I turned on my TV to WWF Superstars, and I watched the Ultimate Warrior. Every time he was on that show, I rooted for the Ultimate Warrior. I begged my mom to buy me Ultimate Warrior t-shirts and action figures. I loved the Ultimate Warrior with all my heart growing up. I thought he was the best. I thought there was nothing that could beat the Ultimate Warrior. And this is my tribute. This is my tribute to the Ultimate Warrior. He wore this outfit at the Royal Rumble against Sergeant Slaughter. And this is my tribute to him, because I loved him so much. I loved this character. And he turns around and says, that's counterfeit product. That's not a real Ultimate Warrior. I never said this is an official Ultimate Warrior toy. Never did I say that. This is made by the WWE, that it was made by the Ultimate Warrior, Ultimate Creations, whatever he calls his thing. I said it was made by me. And this is an art piece. This is an art piece in tribute to the Ultimate Warrior. But I guess maybe it's a tribute to the Ultimate Warrior who no longer exists. I guess it's a tribute to the Ultimate Warrior who stood up for everything that was right. Didn't pick on the little guy who's trying to make a couple of bucks for what he does for a hobby. And I know it might sound silly to a lot of people, but when your hero turns around and does this to you, like, how should you feel? Should you feel betrayed? Because that's how I feel. I feel betrayed. I feel like I'm trying to do something good, and the Ultimate Warriors let me down. He's saying you're not good enough. You know, you're trying to make fake Ultimate Warrior things, and you know, I was just trying to give this to the fans. That's all I wanted to do. When I was a kid, I wanted to be an Ultimate Warrior. I wanted to be a professional wrestler just like him. I got laughed at on career day because I told everybody I wanted to be a professional wrestler. This is what he does. Huh? This is how I get an email from my hero. This is what he does. He has his people or himself even cruising eBay for toys like this so he can get them off eBay. You know, they made a DVD about Ultimate Warrior a while back, and they called him crazy, and they said he was loony and all this stuff, and I didn't want to believe it. I didn't want to believe all the stories that people had told me about the Ultimate Warrior, and how he was crazy and all roided out and coked up and all this kind of stuff, and I didn't want to believe that type of stuff. And now I don't know what to believe. It's just like people are, you know, he's coming after me. He's watching all my eBay accounts. Like, is he just stalking my eBay thing, making sure I'm not making $30 in his name? I make sure I'm not ruining the reputation of the Ultimate Warrior. But I know it's clear to me, and it's clear to a lot of other wrestling fans, that he destroyed it himself. So, and it also says in his email that I'm not allowed to advertise this. I'm not allowed to do anything with this. I can't sell this. I can't do anything with it. So I have a useless action figure. I guess can just sit on my shelf with, you know, the other ones, the other wrestlers I really look up to. I guess he can just hang out next to them on my shelf because I'm not allowed to do anything with this ever. And that if my account gets flagged again by Ultimate Warrior, I can get suspended from eBay. I can't even work off of eBay anymore. So, thanks. Thanks, Ultimate Warrior. Thanks for letting me down and for proving everybody else right. That you are just as crazy as everybody thinks you are. And you don't respect your fans. And now you have one more fan that doesn't respect you.